I actually brought a couple things because I know I just wanted to pay you back for all the beverages that you...
Hell yeah, dude. That's why he turned down a Coke Zero earlier.
There's yours.
Oh, thanks. This is the most American show of all time, dude.
Hell yeah. You cracking a warm Diet Coke right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you guys not going to drink yours?
Yeah, I'll drink.
All right.
This better not be filled with
It's like
diet piss, dude.
There's just like Mentos on the top, and you guys got an open, just destroys the whole set.
Oh my god.
Just Diet Coke everywhere on your iPad, on my computer, on the cameras.
We all get a sip at the same time. Hold up.
Oh yeah, this is supplements fucking thumbnail. Hell yeah, brother.
Nothing better, am I right, fellas?
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There It's Many Movies, family.
Hi.
This week on There It's Many Movies, we're going to be talking about Suspiria 2018.
2018.
The new one. Before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
Josh the Josh of Film School University. My camera's over here now. I keep forgetting that.
You're not Josh Rodriguez? You don't have a last name? You're just Josh the Josh?
I didn't say Rodriguez.
Said Josh the Josh.
Josh the Josh Rodriguez, Film School University. You fucking get it, dude.
Nice.
Of Anu Wrestling and of Talking Cowboys, you know.
You have like a logo that goes upward and a logo that goes downward.
Yeah.
It's all about this right now.
It's about the
It's all about
the balance.
It's all about the Dwayne and the bat. It's the Dwayne and the bat.
Dwayne the bat.
You one of these little fucking little.
What did he mean?
Yeah. I was like, what is it?
Little
Behemoth? No,
Baphomet.
Baphomet.
Little Baphomet with the
Give him one of these, bud.
little one of these with the Dwayne and the Batman.
Those two logos I like.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I got the big bat, the big fucking Frank Miller. I'm the goddamn Josh.
Nice.
Who are you?
I'm Alex the Oracle Wilson. Sorry about that tragedy that happened after we filmed this and before it airs. I knew about it and I couldn't stop it.
On some before the
Let me
accident
guess, it's a
shit.
fucking plane.
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
There's been like 100 of them.
Yeah, they're just falling out of the sky. Whatever. Let's not.
It's that one fucking Barack Obama movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. With Julia Roberts.
Was she in that?
Yeah. She's the mom.
Yeah, with
That's right. There's that dance scene.
Ethan Cock.
Ethan Hawke.
Shout out. Anyways,
Shout out movies, dude.
Dude, shout out to that actor in that movie.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to There It's Many Movies.
We got a great show for you tonight. Maroon 5 is here.
$5 a month on Patreon.
That's what it's about, dude.
Yeah, the Patreon.
The $5 a month that are on Patreon.
Yeah.
If you want to support your local on the internet podcast,
Talk about shit like dogs eating mice and like aliens and shit.
And we open up your fucking packages on supplements, dude.
Yeah.
Shouts again to Seb and Isaac from the Silk Cloud Company. We appreciate you. You give us a lot of really cool things. If you want to send more shit to the podcast, it is P.O. Box 176, Princeton, Texas, 75407. You can put my name. You can put There Are Too Many Movies. We will get it, and we will open it on the fucking suppies.
we have like a whole new closet now.
Honestly, yeah.
That was like 6 things for all of
Yeah.
it. It was sick.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
I got a new hoodie that I explained to my wife. I didn't buy this one, I swear.
Yeah.
She's like, how many more fucking Batman hoodies are you going to buy, you fucking child?
I need all the logos.
How'd you make sure our dog doesn't eat a fucking mouse? How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
How about that? You were about your own shit.
Go get him, Dottie.
We'll cut to a clip. All right. Anyways, that's all $5 about the Patreon. If you want to hear a bunch of dumb stories and simulation theory and a bunch of other stupid shit we talked about.
Hell yeah, brother.
3 fucking
Three
idiots.
sober guys talking about stone shit.
Yeah. 3 idiots talking about physics.
You know.
We're like, ghosts have to be real.
We were literally like, do they do this theory? I don't know what it is. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But it said that like we don't know.
It said,
That's the whole thing.
it said like, shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Oh, we got a little lumbar. Oh, all right. Anyways, $5 a month will get you all that. Access to Discord, bonus stuff, and bonus giveaways and shit.
Fucking shit.
Texas Theater. This is after that.
This is after that, technically.
Actually
Wait,
coming
no,
out.
it's on Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Okay, Texas Theater.
This fucking Thursday and Friday, come out to watch Killing Zoe. Come out to watch The Rules of Attraction with Roger Avery and Gala Avery, and see us. We will also be there at the Texas Theater in Dallas, motherfucking Texas, motherfuckers, dude.
Motherfuckers.
They're gonna do a fucking post-screening Q&A, and then we'll be around. We'll be fucking just chilling, dude.
We're hanging.
We're hanging out.
We'll be at the bar. Catch me at the bar.
Just do it, dude. Yeah, come say hi. But of course,
beers, please.
2 of them. Just 2. Come hang out with Roger Avery. Come hang out with Gala Avery. It's gonna be really, really fun. It's gonna be a fun blasty blast, dude.
Hell yeah.
And then next week, if you didn't fucking know, now you know. Roger Avery and Gala Avery will be on There Are Too Many Movies, motherfuckers. It's happening.
Yeah, they're gonna be on the show. It's fucking crazy.
Fucking crazy. They're gonna meet Vivian, which is nuts.
Yeah.
Yep, they're gonna meet the rats in my attic. Imagine. Burn! That would be the episode.
All right, Roger. First question.
So what was in the briefcase, Roger?
Well, it was actually.
There's no answer because of that.
Cut to thumb.
Hard cut to in the arms of Roger and Kyle Avery.
A Japanese funeral photo where it's like the black ribbons on a photo.
Killed by several rats.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, don't go on that podcast. You'll fucking die.
Sorry.
Come do that. Come watch those 2 movies at the Texas Theater with us.
Yeah.
There are 2
Isn't it
movies.
Killing Zoe and not Zoe?
Killing Zoa.
Kung Fu.
Oh, shit.
Bullshit. Here we go, dude. Speaking of.
Let's get it going.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking rock.
Let's fucking rock.
That's fucking rock.
It's gonna be the
Out of tune power chord.
It's gonna be the funniest thing to say after cracking a Zoa. Let's fucking rock.
That's fucking rock, dude. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, I don't have my fucking
If I could like inhabit the rock, like if I switched bodies with the rock, like Freaky Friday style, I would say that before sex with anyone. I would go, let's fucking rock.
Let's fucking me.
And then like light strokes.
Not in 2 seconds. Fall asleep on her. Comes Gerald's game.
Was that good for you?
All right,
Fucking rock it up, dude.
Alex, let's you kick off the watch list.
Okay. First off, I want to talk about a TV show that I am obsessed with. I binged all 3 seasons in like 2 days. This show is amazing. Hacks on HBO. Have you watched this?
No.
I watched this because I saw it won like Best Comedy at the Golden Globes recently, and I was like, I've never heard of this shit.
You've been in a silly fucking mood lately, dude.
Dude, this show is fucking awesome.
Really?
It's about okay, so it stars Hannah Einbinder, who's like a comedian. I can only think of like her comedy in this that she's been in, and then Jean Smart, who's been in a ton of shit. She was Silk Spectre in the HBO Watchmen TV series. It was like an older Silk Spectre. So she is like kind of like a Joan Rivers Las Vegas dirty comedian who's like been on like a long residency, and she's kind of like aging out of her her residency. Basically, it's approaching like her 2500th show, and she's like a Vegas legend, but she feels herself kind of stagnating, and her agent is also the agent of this young comedian or writer, I guess, who got recently like sort of pseudo canceled for a joke she made on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
And so she's like, no one will hire me. What the fuck? Obviously, he links them together, and then they like it becomes them like in their developing relationship as they like propel each other's careers into like new heights. It is so fucking good. This to me feels like Schitt's Creek style comedy, but with like a goal in mind instead of like the sort of slice of life ish that Schitt's Creek feels like.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, this show is 10 out of 10. As soon as I finished season 3, I wanted to restart it from the beginning.
Wow.
It is so good. Some of the best writing, some of the funniest characters.
On par with like a 30 Rock level writing?
I think so.
Damn.
Dude,
Damn.
check out Hacks. I fucking love that show.
That sounds
That's crazy.
great.
I've never even heard of it.
Check it out. It's
All right.
just give it one episode and it'll hook you.
Nice.
Jean Smart is amazing. She plays a character named Deborah Vance, who she's like a Jonah.
Man, I feel like I've never even seen clips from this.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like I saw it won Best Comedy and I had never heard of it, and so I just gave it a shot.
Yeah.
Fucking obsessed. So good. Season 4 is supposed to come out in like May, so
Oh,
I feel like
so
I
it's
watched it
still
at like a
going.
perfect time. Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Next up, You're Cordially Invited with Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon.
This didn't look great.
This is exactly as good as you think it will be.
Yeah, it looks
It's
like
not
shit.
good. There's a couple funny moments, but it like
But I like both actors.
I like Will Ferrell. I love Reese Witherspoon.
With
Witherspoon. I feel like it doesn't really like go as hard as it could have gone in terms of like it feels like it's going for like those really awkward Meet the Parents style moments where it's like, oh no, a misunderstanding leads to a big disaster, and it's like it doesn't really go the extra mile in terms of like hitting those like, oh shit, they don't really go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
I feel like I've had enough Will Ferrell for my there
Your
was
whole
that
life?
that run he did where it was like Anchorman to Talladega to
Step Brothers and shit.
Step
Yeah.
Brothers and then Walk Hard. Well, I don't know. That felt like a Will Ferrell movie.
I get you.
That whole run, Blades of Glory and everything. I was like, I'm done with him kind of forever.
What's it called? Like the Dirty Sanchez films?
Yeah, something like that. That's his production company.
Yeah, it's like
He's no Happy Madison.
It's funny. He's funny. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
I love him in small bits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's a cameo in something, then yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that looked
It's
like
fine.
fucking dog shit.
And that was strange to me because Reese Witherspoon is a fucking billionaire, dude. Like,
Right. She can
I
do
was like,
whatever she wants.
I know, and I was like, okay, this must be pretty good for her to like accept to agree to do this movie, and yeah, I guess not.
It seems like it's probably like just the way to vacation while also getting paid for a movie, kind of.
Yeah,
That's probably what they did.
Pull the Happy Madison.
Yeah.
And, hey, let's go to Hawaii, and now I make a movie there.
Right.
They move your family there for like 3 months to make a movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh well.
Go to Paradise for 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to tell jokes on screen.
And then
and
we'll-
get paid to do it.
Yeah.
What a genius.
I know, dude. And then he'll just put random people in the movie to give like one line that they say to the camera, and they're like, "Cool, now you get residuals every time this movie does
Yeah,
anything."
Total genius, and he denazified Kanye West somehow. Amazing.
Yeah, he did that too.
Yeah.
Amazing.
First Jonah Hill, now Adam Sandler. Dude,
All it takes is a funny Jewish guy for Kanye to be like, you know what? Never mind.
I just remember.
I just remembered 22 Jump Street exists.
Yeah.
I just remembered I like Billy Madison. Never mind about the whole Nazi thing.
Never mind about my swastika shirt.
Yeah.
That was a mistake. That was my bad, guys.
Sorry.
The alternate title for my old album was
Oh my god. That was my idea for an album title. Yeah.
so funny if Eminem was like, "Hey, he stole that from me."
That would have been hilarious if you did. All right. Next up, SNL 50th. This was genuinely so good.
Yeah?
It's like a legit celebration of like their entire history, and they acknowledge like even like the shitty parts and stuff. There's a whole segment where they're like, here's all the cancelable parts, and they like show all the like Chevy Chase calling Richard Pryor the N-word like on national television and
Yeah.
shit.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Blackface bits and stuff.
Yeah, blackface.
They're like, check this out.
Yeah,
Roll the clip.
dude.
Adrian Brody doing the Jamaican guy.
Oh my god. I love that like he didn't tell anyone about that. That's the funniest shit.
He what?
Yeah, when Adrian Brody like did the Rastafarian thing on SNL, he was like, "This is gonna kill," and he
He's like,
just did it.
That was his bit.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "The fuck?" And he's like,
Jesus.
"Good, right? I'm also something of a comedian myself."
Yeah.
The pianist.
Yeah, and when he won
He's
that
a real riot in that one.
yeah.
the
famous
fucking,
comedic actor, Adrian Brody.
it's Leslie Nielsen walking out of The Pianist, going,
Dude, and he also like famously made out with a woman right when he won an Oscar
"Yes,
too. And
it
she
was Halle
like,
Berry, right?"
Yeah, Halle Berry.
Ellie baby, Ellie baby.
Weird.
Fucking rough
Kind
stuff.
of a weird
dude.
guy.
Fucking rough stuff.
Fucking not cool, buddy.
It's kind of brutal.
Certified
You know what I
not
mean?
cool moment.
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal of him to do that.
Because of the,
Yes.
the brutality.
That's what the brutalist
Yes.
is about, is him just feeling bad. For
He's definitely an
kissing
ist
Halle
of some sort.
Berry.
Yeah.
Ah. Fill in the blanks. Pause
And-
for that.
Pause. Pause for effect.
Pause, fill in the blank. And we're back.
You got it.
And then I kind of wanted to So we were having like a writer, like a legit writer on the show next week, and I kind of wanted to run my writing by him, like my commercials and stuff.
Yeah,
Sure.
great idea.
So I was just wondering if you think like maybe like I should run these by him and get some notes, have him punch him up or something like that.
Okay.
If he even needs to. They're probably good as it is. So I've got a few commercials. I just want to get
Well, he
his opinion.
mostly does film, but maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but I figured like he's got his finger in a lot of pies, like really long and wide fingers because of how big pies are. I don't get how that works. Okay, so the first one. A woman's giving birth, but the baby won't come out. It's a breach. Neither of them are going to make it unless it comes out now. And the dad he's in the operating room. He's crying for the first time in his adult life. He's like, oh my God, what the fuck am I going to do without you? And a nurse goes, oh, I have an idea. And she throws some Pillsbury cinnamon rolls in the oven, and the baby smells it and goes, what's that? I'm starving. And then Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Smells so good, you'll have to take a look. So that's the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls commercial.
Not bad.
So like that saves the baby.
A little controversial, I'd say, but I think you're headed in the right direction.
All right.
Good advertising always is.
All right, another one. A man on the roof of a building is holding a gun to his head, and he's like, there's no fucking point. Nothing means anything. I have nothing to live for. I'm going to shoot myself in the head and then jump off this building.
Lord.
A man on the street is like, he's like, don't do it. You have so much to live for. And he's eating a McRib. And the guy on the roof, he's like, he shoots the guy eating McRib in the head, and he swan dives for the McRib. He wants it so bad that he forgets that like he's gonna die because of it. Like he doesn't even care anymore. You know what I mean?
But he's still killing himself.
Right. And then
But
cut
for the McRib.
for the McRib instead of like life in its sadness.
Sure.
And then cut to a coroner wiping blood and guts off the McRib and taking a big bite. So like they're both dead. There's blood and guts everywhere, but he's like, oh, this McRib's still here. You need to wipe it off.
Directed by Oscar Perkins.
Right.
I like it.
So that's the McDonald's one.
I think it's perfect.
Thank you.
No punch up needed.
Thank you. And then, okay, couple on their wedding night in bed. The wife goes, I'm really nervous. I've been saving myself for you, and I've never done anything like this. And the husband's like, that's okay. I'll be gentle. I love you. They start having vanilla, slow missionary sex, and the husband starts going faster and sweating. And he goes, oh, fuck. This is insane. Oh, God, I'm going to shoot my fucking wad. Ugh! I'm trying not to come. And then the wife, she lets a little smug smile creep onto her face. It cuts to her close-up of her face. She's smiling like she knew this would happen. And then he starts going jackhammer hard and fast. And he screams and convulses. And there's like veins and sweat and maybe like blood. I don't know. And so he comes super hard and he goes, Jesus Christ, that was insane. Your pussy's so fucking tight. I feel like a god. I'm going to go take a shit. And then he gets up. The wife lifts up an Arby's beef and cheddar to her lips. He takes a big greasy bite. And then, Arby's, we have the meat. And then she goes, then there's an addendum to that.
Sure.
She goes, so that's weird. I didn't order mustard on this Arby's beef and cheddar. Cut to the husband walking to the bathroom, limping, and then his gait corrects itself, sort of like Usual Suspects. And then he makes it into the bathroom and he pulls a hot dog out of his pants. You never let me down, Oscar Mayer. He gives it a kiss. Oscar Mayer wieners. So now it's not an Arby's commercial, it's now an Oscar Mayer. So they fuck each other with different foods.
Yeah.
Then he comes back to bed and the wife
There's more.
he comes back to bed and the wife hands him a Tums. Tums. There's now a Tums commercial. Zoom out, a boy on a tree branch watching through a pair of binoculars through their window. He slowly sets them down confused. Wilsh Industries Electronics, binoculars and more.
That's a fucking Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
with
yeah.
How many
Yeah.
different mascots?
Yeah, that's a
there are.
60. That's a 60-second buyout.
Yeah, so that's all one commercial.
That's amazing. dude.
Jesus.
Thanks.
Genius.
Yeah. So I just want to see if you guys any punch ups for those or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, no, I would definitely take the I say go big or go home. I would do the last idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a business idea he could punch up. What if I was, hey, so I got this idea for a storage company.
Okay.
Any name ideas, Roger?
That's it. I see now. What type of things should we
I
store
was thinking
in
maybe
there?
dead man storage. What do you think, Roger? Punch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
What if? Never mind.
What if you know what?
You know what? I'll leave it.
I'll leave it there.
All right. Anyways, nice.
So that's my watch list.
Hell yeah, dude. Chris, you want to go next?
Sure. All right. Let's see. What do I start with here? Oh, so much shit. I'm going to start with certified dad movie.
Oh yeah.
Straight up father film over here.
A fucking this is just a reoccurring bit on the show. dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just Chris watching dad.
It's a bit.
Movies.
I don't actually love this stuff. It's the total bit.
I don't seek it out.
I don't seek it out and enjoy it unironically. I do it for the bit. Anyways, Flight Risk.
Oh, he finally did it. He saved 9/11.
Yeah, a weird movie to watch considering everything.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, it's the hypothetical Mark Wahlberg 9/11 movie, which in this situation,
It's a 9/11 movie?
Is
No.
it really?
Oh, my God.
imagine though.
Jesus Christ. I thought that's like actually happened.
Nah.
He's like, it's been 24 years.
It's about some FBI or CIA, whatever. Some cop is smuggling a like an informant back to whatever, and like obviously they don't want him to testify because he's blah blah blah. So there's a lot of people trying to kill him, and Mark Wahlberg is one of the hitmen on the plane.
I would love it if that's how detailed the plot was, what you just laid out.
It's a fucking
He's just
FBI.
a-
CIA.
He's a fucking guy. Like they don't explain any of it. It's
I don't
like,
know.
he's a guy who's gonna testify to something. It's fucking.
It's like a guy in front of a camera just saying that, and then cut to a plane taking off.
It's a plane taking off with his hat. Just says cop.
Good guy, bad guy.
yeah. Then he plays the pilot, and he's the only one that can fly the plane, and he's trying to kill everyone.
Much like Stole Plane.
Yeah, it's much like a soul plane. Yeah,
a bald representation. I like it. Bald representation on screen. Interesting.
yeah. It is an interesting thing because it's kind of like that scene. Well, I don't want to spoil that, so never mind. But yeah,
I don't care.
no, not the Flight Risk. I was going to spoil something else
Oh,
because
okay.
it reminded me of something else. But anyways, this was a fun movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
a good time.
it's fucking smooth brain, but it's directed by Mel Gibson. Shout out. Sorry, but
It's just,
I know.
it's crazy that he's like, yeah, I'm still at it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good movie. It's paced really well. It kind of flies by, and it's simple. I like a simple one. It's like kind of like a one room thriller, but it's just a one thing.
It's a one plane thriller, dude.
Yeah, they just got to get there, and he's trying to kill them, and they can't fly the plane. It's a whole conundrum.
It's speed but flight.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I had fun. Solid.
I'm sure it's a solid, good action, shut your brain off time.
It's
Yeah.
totally watchable. Like not in a bad way. Like it's pretty fun.
The action is good.
Yeah.
That was a rave review. It's totally watchable.
Yeah. You can put it on and press play. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Like what was it? What about it appeals to you to watch it?
smooth brain. Just
Okay.
I didn't want to have to really focus or really get involved.
But something
one
like-
and done 90, dude.
Something like a Con Air though, where it's like
Seen it.
This is a new
It's a
Con
new-
Air.
It's a new one.
I don't know. Like I'm
It's
just
a
saying,
new
like,
shit, bro.
is it good in that way?
In like
Like a Con Air type of way, where it's just
Yeah.
like smooth brain, fun time,
Yes.
and like really funny and shit.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Okay,
Exactly. Topher Grace is in it. He plays a snarky guy. He's very funny.
so it has that appeal, the comedic appeal.
Yeah,
like being like-
Topher Grace is genuinely hilarious throughout.
Okay.
Nice.
Like it's genuinely a funny movie.
Okay.
And then, Mark Wahlberg's very serious and sort of. He's a shit talker and trying to kill them, and she's a very serious cop. That's trying.
I like it, dude.
It's a good
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
I had fun.
Sounds like a blast.
It was a blast.
It was.
The Gorge.
The Gorge.
Oh, they were talking about this
Oh.
in Discord. Yeah.
So you
Shout
have
out.
Apple TV?
Yep.
Apple. Excuse me.
Sorry, I was working on my 2 liter of Diet Coke over here.
Excuse me.
Just the face you make it.
Just the most ungodly shit I've ever heard.
I had 6 Arby's beef and cheddars right before this.
And a hot dog too.
And a hot dog.
In the middle.
Covered in cum.
Yeah. The Gorge.
Yeah.
Miles Teller
Apple TV
on-
Plus.
Sure do.
Cool.
Yep. Pay for it and everything.
Yep.
I pay for it with my money.
Tell you what, Severance.
Exactly. Shout out Severance. It's still a banger show. Halfway through season 2, I think, right now.
You think?
It's a great show.
Because you watch it live.
I do. It's on episode 6 right now, and I don't know how many there are, so I'd say we're more than halfway.
Probably like 9 or 10.
I heard they're going to do like 30 episodes in the season. It's like a groundbreaking new thing that they're trying.
They're each 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
They just break up a regular 10 episodes into 30 and make it 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Just get 2 words an episode. Hey, what's up? Doom. Directed by Ben Stiller. Anyways, The Gorge, starring Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy.
More like the Gorgeous, dude.
Dude, they are gorge in this
Dude,
movie.
Because it has Miles Teller in it,
Yeah.
Yes, they're both very gorgeous people.
of course.
It's actually fucking really good.
I'm excited to see this one. I really
Shout
am.
out to Eggy or Eddie in the Discord. Somebody.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he recommended this to me.
So this one has boosted sales of Apple TV Plus. Like people are
The fuck?
subscribing to watch this and also Severance.
Yeah,
But this is like their most successful release they've had so far on Apple TV Plus.
Okay.
It's a good movie. It's a sci-fi thriller. Do you know the premise?
No.
Synopsis. There's basically a guy's recruited on an east tower and a west tower. The USA and Russia have combined forces to keep an eye on this like mysterious gorge between a valley. It's this mysterious gorge, and they're not supposed to talk to each other. They're each there basically like the lighthouse to be there for a certain amount of time and then get out. And
But they're so attracted to each other that
it's sweet. It's like it has Mr. and Mrs. Smith vibes because they're both like spec ops people and they're guarding this thing. They're very secretive spec ops people, and it's a great mix of action. It's good shoot 'em up, and it's got the sci-fi element, which I didn't love the sci-fi element as much as I thought. I liked it like when it was grounded in reality, but the sci-fi element is awesome. It's got everything.
Oh yeah,
It's a great movie.
I'm really excited to see it. Actually,
Yeah, check it out.
it's another one of those things where Apple TV has not had any luck with any of their movie releases that they've
They don't
done.
fucking promote anything.
They don't promote anything, and when they do, it's just a trailer of a guy and the girl, right?
Yeah.
So
Sure.
the Channing Tatum,
The A-list actors.
Yeah, there was like a Channing Tatum Ana de Armas movie that came out like recently that they were like, check this out, and it's just a poster of both of them, and you're like, the fuck am I looking at here?
Give me some incentive.
Same thing for The Gorge. It's like just Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it, but what
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
It's
dude?
like, look who we can afford.
Yeah.
Oh, anyone?
yeah.
You're anyone.
Yeah.
You can that's what happens when it's like, how about you put a little bit of money into marketing? What the fuck?
It's weird.
Pay for a movie
Put it on
trailer.
every iPhone, dude.
Yeah,
You
guess
know?
what? It's like the U2 album
Yeah.
all over again. You wake up, you have the Gorge on your phone.
What the fuck?
What the hell? It just starts playing.
Like, you didn't read the terms and conditions. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
It's our new movie release.
We can put movies on your phone.
We can do it.
We're allowed to do
It
that.
deletes all your photos.
Yeah, we had to make room for the Gorge.
Yeah.
Sorry about your baby
50
photos.
gigs. It's 8K.
Sorry about your daughter's cello rehearsal. You gotta watch the Gorge.
It's really good.
Gorge,
Yeah.
dude.
We'll tell you what, if you watch it, we'll give you photos back. They're ransoming your life. Memories.
Like all the
If you
photos.
watch it and you finish it all, we will give you all your
If you
photos
stop calling Anya Taylor-Joy Lasagna Taylor-Joy, we will do it.
Yeah. It's a great movie. Check it
back.
out.
Almond Taylor-Joy.
And I got another what I thought was going to be a certified dad movie. Like, oh, this is Smooth Brain. I saw a clip on TikTok and I was like, I'm gonna check this out. It's called Shot Caller from
Ooh,
2017.
Yeah.
It's a prison
brother.
crime thriller.
starring Jamie Lannister.
Yes.
baby.
Nikolai Castor-Waldo.
Is that his name?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And John Bernthal in the wood.
In the woods.
In the wood.
They're in the woods.
In a breeze.
He's in the breeze. Dude, he plays every character is the same, like unhinged, like about to punch somebody in the face guy.
He does have that look. Even though I've heard he's like just the nicest guy.
I'm sure, but every character is just, oh, yeah, I'm gonna fucking fight. Oh, what's going on? You know, just ready to fight. Like you it's like he's stressful on screen.
Yeah.
He's specialized in that role. He's fucking typecast as the fucking unhinged guy.
Yeah.
That's still cool to watch.
Dude, sorry. Dude,
But ooh.
I thought this would be a Smooth Brain Dad movie. This is fucking awesome.
It's hard as shit.
You've seen it?
Yes.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
It's hard. It's fucking pure blockbuster rental vibes.
Vibes.
Like the cover of it. It's
Yes.
like, oh, that's a fucking blockbuster movie, dude.
Yeah, that's Magnolia.
a blockbuster original, baby.
That's a
Yeah.
Magnolia home theater daddy daycare movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, that's a fucking hard as shit movie.
Dude, it's smart. It's a smart movie. It's one of those highbrow thrillers, man. It's really fucking good.
It's like I believe that one is director of Suicide Squad, right? David Ayer, is it not?
No.
Shit.
No, different guy.
It feels like a David Ayer.
It
joint.
does. It does.
It has that gritty fucking tattooed face guys. You know what I mean?
Much like the tax collector.
Yeah, in that way. But like just it
Yeah.
kind of stands above the rest in that respect.
I thought it would be sort of like that Smooth Brain Magnolia thing, and it was a really fucking good thriller.
Nope, right.
Yeah.
Shot caller?
Shot Caller. I always have to like not say shock collar when I'm trying to say that.
Yeah, Shot Caller with
Shot Caller.
Jamie Lannister.
Shot call her.
Little synopsis, just because we've said a bunch of shit about it, not even what it's about. Guy, it goes to prison and he has to survive. So it's like a realistic of like view of like what you have to do in prison to survive, like gangs and this.
So it's
and
like
that.
Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart.
Basically that plus Breaking Bad.
Oh,
So it's the guy that's just like, oh fuck, now I have to do all this shit if I want to live.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
It's really fucking good.
Gotta make some tough decisions in there, buddy.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
You have to like become a Nazi, I guess. Yeah,
Basically,
that
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah,
It's like he has to pick a gang essentially to survive, and yeah,
he's like, I'm more of a libertarian.
yeah. Like, oh, okay, well, you guys can
I
go
love
over there.
everybody.
Yeah. Anyways, that's really solid. So much shit. I'll just call it there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Call it there?
That's it for me.
All right, boys. Let me get through some rewatches. I'll just fucking knock those right out of the park. Cloverfield
Ah,
from our boy Matt Reeves, who directed The Batman. Dude, Cloverfield is the found footage movie to end all found footage movies.
J.J. Abrams didn't do that.
He produced it.
Oh, that whole time I thought J.J. For the longest time, I thought he made that movie.
I've still never seen this.
Same here.
It's really good.
Dude, like I said, it is the found footage movie to end all found footage movies. It is perfectly executed, and I think like it does everything that you would want out of a found footage movie. It does it really well, executes it really well on a huge Hollywood budget. I don't want to say huge because it was actually still filmed pretty minimally.
But it looks like a big blockbuster.
Yes, it feels like that. And it's the power of a huge studio behind a found footage movie, and it just does everything that you would want. Like, it is really fucking solid. Matt Reeves, like he kind of lulls you into it because it's like a kind of like a romantic story at the very beginning, because it's like this guy that's going away. He's going to be traveling across the globe for a new job, but the woman that he still loves is staying behind. That whole thing, and then the fucking Godzilla comes to New York.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's fucking really good.
it's
dude.
a found footage Godzilla movie, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, with a brand new creature that looks fucking awesome. T.J. Miller is basically the narrator.
Yeah,
of
I
the
know
whole
he's
movie.
like the guy holding the camera, right?
Yeah, and he's really good. I know he's kind of canceled now, but like he's good in the movie,
Yeah.
and it is just a really fucking solid movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I rated it like 3.5 stars, but it's just fucking good, man. It's
Yeah.
a great action movie.
They should have ended the found footage genre at that movie.
Like I said, it does.
Not literally. I just,
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
and I agree with you, which is why I'm saying that's kind of it, man. Like,
Yeah.
it peaked there.
Yeah.
Right. So Cloverfield, check it out if you haven't seen it, and if you haven't seen it recently, because last time I saw it was in theaters.
Mhm.
Fucking wow, dude! I was blown away.
Got that steelbook recently with that the slipcover design. It's pretty
Yeah, a little
cool.
camera on it.
Oh.
Pretty neato.
Pretty neato,
If you wanna-
dude.
if you wanna
You need a
borrow it.
slip cover that incorporates itself into the yard. I nut.
Really solid. Check it out. It's fucking great. I rewatched Get Out. I rewatched Nope last week, and then this week I was like, let me fucking finish this out, dude. I'm gonna go Jordan Peele, Get Out. 5 stars out of 5 stars.
Is there a better film debut for a director?
No. I mean, fucking no. Absolutely.
Nope. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maroon 5.
Man, I think I put Nope above the like it was going to be like Nope, Get Out, Us for Jordan Peele movies, like the my ranking of them.
It's Get Out, dude.
It's Get Out is number 1, dude. Holy fucking shit.
Fucking amazing.
Magnum opus.
I had seen it several times when it came out, and then right when it came out on Blu-ray, I rewatched it, of course, and then I was just kind of like, oh yeah, it's great, there's no doubt. And then it had all the praise. You won fucking best original screenplay for a horror movie.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so, well deserved. This movie is perfect. It is so
Yeah.
fucking good.
Every time I put this movie on, I am like re-blown away again.
Yeah.
Like it's
Beat for
God.
beat. And it feels so familiar, and it feels so throwback when you watch it. And granted, I've seen it so many times, but all of the beats just feel like they last the correct amount of time. There's
Yeah.
not an ounce of fat on that movie.
yeah, perfect pacing.
Just
Perfect pacing, perfect casting.
easily digestible, and perfectly pays homage to a lot of the films that influenced it. Like even just seeing like the blue, that like that turquoise like title treatment over
the moonlight cover color.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's just fucking, I love that shit. Very shining, very all those things. It is clearly a love letter to the movies that influenced it, and also having a completely original take on horror in general. And yeah, fucking perfect. Well,
Stars our boy from West Wing, the forehead from West
Oh
Wing.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
Bradley
dad.
Whitford.
Yeah.
Dude, just fucking, fucking brainiac.
He salutes up here, dude.
He's exactly what the fucking sounds like.
Bradley Whitford is the fucking man, dude.
He's so awesome.
But Daniel Kaluuya is so fucking good in this, dude.
I had no idea. Isn't it always so funny when you see like someone accept an award and you're like, oh shit, they're not from America.
Oh, they're British.
Yeah.
Almost every time now.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
like, what the fuck?
yeah.
What did we do wrong, dude?
They do such a good American accent.
It's like we have
You just-
Margaret Quayle and that's it, dude.
Yeah,
as far
yeah,
as like
pretty
American actresses.
And you're like, oh, Anya Taylor-Joy. Nope, not even her.
Not even her.
No.
She's a Spaniel.
It's Benya.
Anyways, Get Out is perfect. Not that anybody needed to know that. Okay, first time watch. First time all the way through. Finally got to this. The Host. It's Bong Joon-ho.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Dude,
I-
that is so fucking good.
After Cloverfield, I was like, oh, let's just get on a fucking monster movie train. Oh my fucking God.
That fucking
Yeah,
park
dude.
scene.
The
dude.
Host is brilliant.
Perfect monster movie.
It is
Dude.
it is a perfect movie. It is funny,
Yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah.
The characters are so authentic and real and just unique that you wouldn't see in any other monster movie. Like a lot of those characters are very bland. Like even talking about Cloverfield, it's like the characters are just like whatever. You don't give a shit. These are real fucking people.
Yeah.
They exist, and Bong Joon-ho just has such a beautiful take on familial movies,
Yeah.
like movies with families. Just he's perfect, man.
He has, I think it might be a Korean thing too, but because I've noticed Korean films have this, they're very serious movies, but they're very light and have like humor in them somehow.
Yeah, the random peppering of humor.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you're mixing tragedies, horrible tragedies, with humor.
Yep. And it's like, yeah, like,
He thinks his daughter's dead, dude.
but it's hilarious because he's such a fucking fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's-
his family's like kicking him while he's fucking crying and shit.
Yeah.
You fucking lost her, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, just like really aggressively.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just I love that over the top shit. They
Dude,
do
the
sometimes.
drop kicks in Memories of Murder. Where
Yeah.
it's like,
yes,
what?
flying fucking Mortal, like from off screen,
Yeah.
like Mortal Kombat kick coming
Yeah.
in. It's just like, dude, what? You're a cop. Stop
Guy gets
that.
blown off the map. But The Host is so fucking good, dude.
Oh, dude, that park scene. It's like,
Oh my God.
that oneer.
The wonder
Yeah.
of the monster out of focus behind her as she's like oh my God, as he realizes that he just grabbed the wrong girl. Fucking A, dude.
It's so funny.
It makes me want to rewatch it.
It's
Like
just
right
like
now.
some girl like.
Huh?
Yeah.
And he's like, and then his dumb realization, which is funny. It's like in the middle of a tragedy. It's like a fucking. There's a gag.
Yeah.
Where he's like, oh, and then
Yeah.
One of the things that's so memorable at the beginning is 'cause, like he runs a food stand with his dad, but he's just like doesn't give a fuck. He's just so
Yeah.
bad at his job. And then like the dad comes up and is like, so that family says their octopus only has 7 legs? And he's like, I don't know.
How many are there supposed to be?
What the
He's
fuck?
like, it's in the. No, no, no.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, just fuck it. Dude, it's perfect. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It is so good. I don't want to spoil anything about it, but the monster is so fucking good in that movie too.
Yeah.
And granted, like, you know, it's dated CGI, but it's handled so well, and you'd see the monster so little throughout the movie
Mhm.
that it feels like they did it right.
Yeah, they did it like knowing like this isn't as refined as we know it will be. So let's be
And-
a little.
And then
Conservative.
he'll do shots of like just glory shots of the monster, right? And you're like, this looks pretty fucking great,
Yeah.
actually. Like, holy shit, I'm convinced now. So
It's
good.
always like silhouetted and stuff really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they hide the CG, it's really clever.
I think the only one from him I still need to see is Okja or Okja. I don't know how to
Okja,
say
yeah,
it.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen that. It looks like a fucking make you cry about an animal movie.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I watched it on a plane.
Mm.
Cried still.
Heart Eyes. Josh Rubin's Heart Eyes. I went to go see this one. It's a really great horror rom-com. And I've never seen those two mixed quite like this in a movie.
Yeah.
But it's like genuinely a really great rom-com with horror.
Okay.
yeah.
The chemistry between the two main actors is just, it's fun to watch. It really is.
Yeah. They're meat cute and everything.
Yeah, no, it's like
They
genuine.
haven't- yeah.
As soon as I finished it, I was like, this would be a perfect date night movie. Like this, he made a perfect date night movie.
Yeah.
Nice.
I definitely got the vibe that they're like, this is the Valentine franchise. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out to the movie Valentine. that I watched also, which is basically like Hard Eyes, but from 2001. Denise Richards, fucking banger.
Oh yeah,
But
good.
it's fun. It's stupid. Some guy just killing people
Hell yeah.
on Valentine's Day.
I just thought this one was like really fucking solid and a perfect blend of. But he respects obviously the rom-com genre and like includes a lot of those things and like turns it on its head
Yeah.
Nice.
for it to be a horror movie, like the classic like running to the airport to find somebody. Like he incorporates that into the horror story.
That's fun.
It's
the,
great.
the go to her moments and all that, and
Yeah.
the meet cute. There's all the tropes in it.
Yes.
It's great.
But he's a genius.
He's a comedy improv guy that is transitioning into horror, and so his horror comedies are genuinely comedies.
Yeah,
like they're
that's
really
awesome.
they're actually funny. You know,
They're actually funny. And I listened to his episode with Gala on the Gala show talking about Hard Eyes, which made me want to go see it because he's talking about how like just basically he's like there are a lot of movies that are coming out where horror movies which I love, but he's like if I'm putting my own perspective on it, like I'm kind of a comedian first. Or I learned comedy first, and like coming into this, I kind of want to make things that are lighthearted, that are still horror movies, but also taking away from like all of the terrible shit that we're seeing each and every day, right?
Yeah.
So it's still like a fun time. I really enjoyed Hard Eyes.
Dude, did you see that clip of Elon Musk going, legalize comedy? Dude. Oh my
Legalize
God.
comedy.
I am become meme.
Oh,
Hold for laughter.
It's sort of like how you live the dream, but I live the meme.
Fucking shit.
I am
Dude,
become meme.
it's also hilarious that he says legalize comedy, A, as the least funny person in human history,
Yeah.
and B, as the guy who's like the Gestapo now, who like makes laws.
And who like bans memes about himself
Yeah.
on his own platform.
Legalize comedy.
Unless it's about me. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
The last movie that I watched is gonna be Margin Call, dude. This is a joint from 2011, directed by J.C. Chandor of the fucking Craven the Hunter fame. I don't know what the fuck he did making Craven the Hunter because this movie fucking rocks.
Does it rock, dude?
It fucking rocks. He also made Triple Frontier, which is a fucking banger of a movie, dude. You saw that one, right?
Never heard of that.
I don't know. War movie, right?
Yeah, dude. Triple Frontier, Ben Affleck, fucking
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was a
Yeah,
good movie.
banger, right?
Yeah.
So Margin Call has a stacked cast. All right, let me go through this. Jeremy Irons, Kevin Spacey. I know how we feel
Kevin
about
Spacey.
Spacey. Stanley Tucci gang. Are you
Tucci
fucking
gang.
kidding me? Get out of here. Paul Bettany, Demi Moore,
Ooh.
Zachary Quinto, and
Oh.
Joe from You. I forgot his name.
Zachary Quinto, famously Siler from Heroes.
I would say famously Spock from Star Trek. But,
Famously Siler.
but dude, Margin Call is a perfect companion piece to The Big Short. So it's a thriller that evolves around key people at an investment bank over a 24-hour period during the early stages of the financial crisis of 2007.
Shit, this sounds awesome.
It's
Yeah.
fucking great, dude.
Yeah, it sounds-
Fucking rocks.
It fucking rocks. It is fucking boardroom guys and
Yeah.
talking, men talking the movie.
Now I'm in.
Dude, I fucking loved this movie.
Shit.
This is very
Yeah, it sounds like your shit.
this is my shit, dude. It's very Spotlight, very fucking Big Short. It is literally Big Short. It's one of our other people wrote this. Jack. Shouts to Jack. He said it's The Big Short from the bank's perspective. That's exactly what this movie is.
Oh, that's cool.
Fucking awesome movie, dude. Kevin
Nice.
Spacey eats up the fucking scenery. I know how I feel about him. He's a fucking bad guy, but he's great.
He's a
in this.
great fucking actor.
You can't deny he's a great
Yeah.
actor.
But dude, you know who really fucking kills this role in this movie is Jeremy Irons.
Dude, he's amazing. He was in the Watchmen series too.
Oh, was he?
He's Ozymandias. He's an old Ozymandias.
Ooh,
He's amazing.
what a perfect
Let's go.
casting.
Calls for a hit of the calls for a hit of the DC.
Hell
man.
yeah, baby. Jeremy Irons is fucking awesome. in
Fuck
this.
yeah, dude.
And they build up to his character a lot. You don't know that it's going to be him. Sorry, spoilers, but like, but he's fucking great.
Fuck yeah.
You know, Jesus, man, so good, perfectly paced.
Margin Call.
Margin Call.
I'll be watching that.
108 minutes, dude. Perfectly. yeah.
fucking go.
Just a perfect banger. Loved it. Loved every minute.
Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say about Flight Risk. 90, bam.
90.
bam. Let's rock.
Give me several of these.
Yeah, dude. Mel knows how to do it, man. Just straight up.
He knows two things. The first thing you know about, and then 90-minute bangers.
How long is Apocalypto, dude? Because that movie fucking rocks, too.
That
I
movie's
actually never saw that
awesome.
movie.
That movie's
You never
really,
seen it?
No.
It's really fucking good.
You know what I saw? Is Hacksaw Ridge. That movie's a piece of shit.
That movie's
Yeah,
awful, but
yeah.
I think that's Andrew Garfield, like, doing a little too much, dude.
He does do a little
The
too much.
voice, come on, man. Do any other voice.
Can you... Look, I
do
love...
anything else.
I love Andrew Garfield. I love him.
Me, same?
He needs to know when to not be almost crying in a scene.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Dude, he is so bad in that. It's so distractingly bad.
Yeah.
One more.
But Apocalypto, dude. Right there, buddy. Right fucking there,
It's
dude.
a great movie, man.
So good.
Check it
You
out.
can cut to the Spider-Man clip where he's trying to get the webs to come out, and he's like,
Squeak a little
Go Web.
yeah, go web, go.
with a little fire that you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, dude. Yeah. Yep. Great.
Shout out.
Margin call. I also saw Alligator. It's fucking terrible.
Hell
But it
yeah.
was a blast.
Alligator? Didn't you talk about that last week?
No, that was spiders. Arachnids.
Yeah,
Arachnophobia?
arachnophobia.
Okay.
So,
I thought you did both last week.
no.
Like a little double feature, a little creature
Little
feature.
creature feature.
I don't know what the creature feature last week was, but arachnophobia and something else. Alligator, really quick, 1980 film.
What's it about?
A guy with upside down glasses. What's it about?
What's that about?
It's based in New York, where it's like an alligator like is flushed down the toilet and lives in the sewers. But it's
Nice.
like it's eating animals that have been like
Thrown in the sewer.
it's eating animals that have been like experimented on by like fucking doctors that are trying to make like larger animals. Anyway, so
Trying to make the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
it's a fucking radioactive alligator that fucking comes out of the sewers and eats kids, and it's fucking awesome.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's a blast.
Nice.
And like they use a real fucking alligator for the most part, and they'll do like miniatures and next to the alligator. It's fucking great. And then whenever they actually show the alligator in the sewer, like the big, it's like I'm gonna eat somebody. It's gigantic, dude.
Hell yeah.
It is the size of the sewer. I love this shit. Like this guy's going on the sewer, he fucking hard right into like the jaws of the fucking alligator. I was like, that's great. That looks awesome.
It just turns into the Arkham Asylum running away from Killer Crocs.
Yeah.
I will eat your bones, Batman.
Wow, out of nowhere, fucking
That
Killer
was a good
Croc.
Killer Croc.
Thanks, man.
You've been cooking that one.
I've been
For 12 years.
killer cooking that
As
one.
soon
dude.
as Killer Croc comes up, I'm gonna
Yeah.
let this one rip.
I will eat your bones,
Nice.
Batman.
It's a good Killer Croc.
That is a good.
Thanks,
one.
man.
Yeah.
If they make an Arkham...
Yeah, you.
There's one of those real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. If they make a what?
Just the hard cut to fucking blank.
First time that bit hit for me. Just
That's the trick, is you have to do it right after like everyone's laughing.
Yeah. I was like I had thought about the bit randomly when somebody was telling me a funny story. And I was like, what if I thought about doing it. It was on the tip of my tongue to like just do it. But then I was like, they're not going to get it.
Yeah,
They don't know the reference of the bit. So like if I just dropped the laugher and like went like that, like what would they do? Like I thought about that randomly, then laughed harder, but it was
I get in trouble for those a lot, where it's like I'll laugh at something like I
Oh.
can't explain.
Yeah, there's no way.
I can't explain why that's funny.
Yeah. It's like sit down. I need to dump like 10 years of meme lore onto you
Yeah,
before you can
Yeah.
be caught up to why this was so funny.
Dude, this is sort of related. In English class in high school, one of our teachers was like, yeah, my brother's wife just had a miscarriage. And I looked over at someone and they were like, no. I was like, shut the fuck.
There was always those moments where it's like you look at your friend and
Oh my
it's
God.
just
Oh,
those,
yeah.
those are the funniest moments ever when you can't laugh.
Yeah.
And you just look at your friend and they go, oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Alex
it.
was the fucking worst at that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Because he would always have that fucking face on your face, dude.
Classic.
All right, boys. Is it time for Suspiria? Let's start it right now.
Let's go. Cinema 4-3, let's go.
Is it 4-3?
Suspiriorum.
Suspiria. Let's do it, baby.
Let's get into it.
A
Wow.
remake of a Dario Argento film.
An Argento film that is so important from 1977. You know,
I'm Italian. Shut the fuck up.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Original giallo, you know?
Yeah, is that a
This
a
is giallo.
genre?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea.
It just means it's fucking Argento.
Fucking
Okay.
Guerrilla Cinema Verte.
fucking.
We'll have Gal explain it to us later.
Yeah.
What's that word for cool? That's
Giallo.
cool and foreign.
It's just fucking colorful and gory.
It's
right?
artsy, yeah. I remember when I saw the original, it got so much hype at being like, you gotta check out Suspiria. It's fucking great. And then I watched it and I was like, this is like funny. sort
Yeah,
of.
it's wacky.
It's wacky, yeah.
Yeah.
She falls in a room of barbed wire. Like, why do you have that room?
Yeah.
I like that movie, and I'm not trying to diss it at all.
No.
But I remember the movie being really important to me in film school because that was like one of the first, like, in my cinematography class. It's like this movie.
Yeah, check out this
Like,
weird
just
shit.
watch this, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, and we had to recreate a frame from the movie or a shot from the movie,
That's cool.
which is fucking really cool to see how it all worked and like learning lighting and everything. So I like that movie. It has a special place in my heart, but like no fucking comparison.
Yeah, it's the
this.
same thing that we with Evil Dead, where we're like, okay, the original is good. Of course, we recognize it's a classic and it's great, and this wouldn't exist without the original. But we like the Evil Dead remake more
It's
than the
simply
original.
better.
It's simply a lot more fun.
And it's made for us.
Yeah,
more
that's
than
true.
the
Yeah.
first is.
Yeah,
We weren't a thought in '77. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. This is a modern, gritty reimagining.
Yeah. And I gotta say, dude, Luca Guadagnino's interpretation of it very much strays away from everything they did in the first movie.
Totally.
I mean, it's very bare bones in that, it's a fucking American girl that goes to a German dance school that is run by witches. That's it.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And then he adds in all of the political elements, the fucking the crazy backstory of like the therapist doctor person. I mean, come on, dude.
The
Like,
seriousness of it all.
yeah. And the dark, like to say, I'm going to remake Suspiria and do like a muted color version of it. Come on, dude.
Exactly. Yeah.
He made it his own. He really did.
You know what the original director said about this? So they
It's shit.
basically yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, first of all,
They
they
smoked
didn't,
a baguette and fucking.
First of all, they didn't tell him they're making it. So he was like, I mean, according to him, like, well, they told him, but then they didn't consult him on anything, which is just like, well, it
Should
kinda-
at least like offer the hand, you know.
yeah, but like,
I just think it was such a different film. Like, why consult him when you're like, yeah, man, I had your idea, but like, I'm going to fucking, this is a sample, basically.
Yeah.
Sure.
so
Okay.
apparently that director called the director of the remake, and apparently it was a good and positive review after they saw it for the first time. They were like, you know, whatever. But later in interviews, he was like, so I understand they did a remake, but if you're going to do the same thing, it's just a copy. And if you do something different, why call it Suspiria? Which is like, he kind of has a point, but at the same time, it's like, well, I guess it's just semantics. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's like when Cardi B covered Anaconda.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
She made her own version of the song in a completely different context.
It's like Johnny Cash covering fucking that one thing.
that whole album.
That Trent Reznor thing.
I prefer my Cardi B explanation. No. Yeah, I get it. I understand it, but I think you have the what is it? The fucking intellectual property of a Suspiria that will get people on board from the beginning, right?
Exactly.
And you have the concept of the story. It's all there.
Yeah.
It's the bare bones of it. But I think the fucking move is to make your own thing out of it.
Yeah.
Why would he make a shot-for-shot remake of a thing?
No, why would anyone do a shot-for-shot remake? That's pointless.
It's just
Unless
better
you're
cameras.
Gus Van
Yeah.
Sant with Psycho, dude.
That was better.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is just more our vibe. Modern,
Yeah.
gritty, seriously satanic witchcraft. Come on.
Dakota Johnson
Great.
of
yeah.
Madam Web.
Madam
fame.
Web. That's mostly what I know her from. I actually, can I say something? I like her better in Madam Web than I like her in this.
Are you doing a bit?
I'm not doing a bit.
You don't like her in this?
I think she's the wrong choice.
I disagree. I think she encompasses like this, like sort of out of her element, innocent American girl that comes into her own as like a powerful witch.
I will say that when I watched this for the first time, I was not familiar with Mia Goth's game.
Yeah, I didn't even know, like, she wasn't in the culture
Same,
as much
yeah.
back then.
She ate her up. in this
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
That's true.
Mia
She
Goth
did.
outacts the fuck out of
Yeah.
Dakota Johnson in this movie. But I don't think there's anything wrong with Dakota Johnson. I just think when you watch this movie back again, you know, and like I said, I didn't know Mia Goth's game before. When I watch this now, I'm like, oh, the star of the
She
movie.
murders.
She's
this.
fucking amazing in this,
Yeah.
dude.
Not to mention Tilda Swinton, who plays 3 people.
Dude, wow.
The
A true like it's like how it's like there's Austin Powers and then there's Dr. Evil and then there's Fat Bastard.
yeah,
I think we have a new Mike Myers on our hands.
yeah. Played the doctor. Played the mother, whatever.
Mother Teresa.
Yeah, and then played. What was the last thing she played? The woman in the wheelchair, the big fucked up like fucking pimple of a human.
Madam
Webb.
Yeah,
no, what do they call her? Mother
Marcos.
Marcos. Yeah, she played Mother Marcos.
yep,
The big
yeah.
fucking slug woman.
yeah, yeah,
We'll all look like that one day.
yeah. Dude, what did it for me in this movie? I mean, the editing. It's a masterclass.
Of course.
If you watch the ballet scene with the contortionist in the basement being
Dude.
manipulated by the Dakota Johnson upstairs. That is like they should just show that for editing classes because like the match cut and the ebbs and flows of going in the rhythm and out of the rhythm. Like it's perfect.
Yeah.
Shit, piss, you know.
You got it
Yeah,
all.
she.
So when
she
you cut
stretches.
things, you want to make sure you get the shit, the piss, the puke,
the blood,
the bones, the blood, and then
the body and the blood and the shit.
and then she's a pretzel at the end.
Yeah. And now here's your degree.
What was the other thing though? Because I think I know what it is.
The dream sequences. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the music.
Music is great.
Sure,
Tom York of Radiohead fame, which I knew.
which I knew.
And I'm familiar with Radiohead. They're my favorite band. Holy fucking shit, does it vibe with this movie, dude? Golly.
It's like it's different. It's jaunting and it's different, but then it makes sense. Like it works.
It totally works.
Yeah.
It totally fucking works. I think if you have any other like traditional score over this, I don't think it's as impactful. I think the dreamy, ethereal music that he creates
Yeah.
on top of this matches perfectly, and it gives it a different tone than anything else would have.
Yeah. I agree.
I was talking about this earlier when I got here, and it was playing on Chris's TV. But a lot of this movie, like from like the soundscapes to like the design of a lot of the really otherworldly stuff, really reminds me of Silent Hill 2, the original and the remake, because it's like I think people that haven't played that game don't realize how like dreamy and like just outlandish a lot of the stuff in it is, and it puts you in this really weird headspace where you're like sort of just like zoned out, and that is sort of the vibe of a lot of
Fucking
Suspiria.
zonked out, dude.
Yeah, you just slonked.
You ever just get absolutely slonked?
You're
man?
just schlicked, dude.
You shit slonk silly style.
Fucking doing a hoinky sploinky on it.
I need you to hoinky spelunky on it. Crazy style.
But this movie fucking it rules, dude. It's
Yeah.
really fucking cool, man.
Yeah. You know, Dakota Johnson completed 2 years of ballet training to do this. 2 fucking years.
And she said that like it's not even all her dancing too. She at one point she was like, I said when I signed on, like, all right, I want to do every dance sequence. I'm going to train for this, and she did it. She did it for 2 years, and then she's like, and yet, like, I still couldn't do everything that was asked of me in this dance for the dancing because it would take 40 years of experience to do.
These like lifelong dance. Like ballet is
Yeah.
like extremely demanding.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah. You have to break your skeleton
Yeah.
to be a ballet person.
Yeah, Natalie Portman tried to do the same thing for Black Swan, and she like could not complete all of it, and she was working on that one for longer than
Yeah.
Dakota Johnson was.
Yeah. But I mean, the dancing is, you can tell when it's her. She's still killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
she
I
does a
mean-
great job.
Yeah. And everybody's like, huh. Like, what, like, oh my God, the witch is moving.
Holy shit.
She's got witchy superpowers. Look at that spin.
Shit.
Look at the way she.
You cut in the Little Miss Sunshine dance. Like, reaction, like, oh my god.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my god.
Got a black magic woman.
Bunch of women in the basement just. Huss, 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 huss.
The way that they portrayed witches in this movie too,
Yeah.
it's fucking S tier.
It's
man.
so genius too to like think of like, Oh, if you were to hide a coven of witches, like
yeah, they wouldn't
perfect.
be like surrounding a bubbling cauldron, dude. They would
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hocus pocus.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. They would be like, oh no, we're not doing spells, we're actually just dancing. It's just a little dance number.
Just a little dance number. No
Don't
big
worry
deal.
about it. We're not summoning
this notebook?
a demon.
I just love the fact that they own like this dance company and that like they have to pay bills at one point. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking landlord comes by. It's like, hey, where's my? And then like they're playing with his dick with a fucking spike. Like,
It's like, so do I pay you now or
I love when Klemperer goes to the police station. And they're like, "Yeah, we checked it out." Like fresh off of them, like,
we checked it out. All right.
and
just
they're
rhythm bagging his scrotum and then just
speedball.
Look at this fucking guy's dick, dude. He's like, yeah, we looked at it.
Yeah,
all
we
right.
checked them out. All
we
right,
looked in it. Case
it's all
closed.
above board.
Case closed on that one, Bill.
Did your cock hurt? Cock weirdly hurts. I also cannot remember my entire day.
Sure, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
That's just what
Must have been the
happened.
wind.
And then the doctor, like you said, it begins with Chloe Grace Moretz character, who only has like 6 minutes of screen time.
Yeah.
She was given like top billing on the movie, or one of the top billings, but she was like barely featured.
Of the Equalizer fame.
Which like she was a strange casting to me in that like it didn't ever feel like, oh, she's a part of like the dance academy.
Yeah,
Does that
no.
make sense to you?
No, yeah,
Totally.
yeah.
She did not strike me as a ballet participant in that
Granted,
company at
she's
all.
covered in shit for the most part in this
True.
movie.
Yeah.
She's a vagrant, you know.
yeah.
But like, obviously, she runs away from the ballet studio and she's saying like, "Oh, they're witches and shit."
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that kind of lends to why she doesn't necessarily fit in the ballet. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I didn't like her performance in this.
Nah, it wasn't that good.
She's fine. It's whatever. I just like that, like, she's it clues you in to like the entire movie just in that intro where she's like, they're witches and they're killing us, and then Klemperer is like, crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Like that's
encapsulates
the movie.
Yeah,
Like,
doing like a caricature of her, just like
Dumb. he draws that on his fucking baby.
he's like, I can see you. He's like,
idiot question mark.
Dumb sack of shit. Smells bad.
it smells like shit?
Smells like shit and piss and blood question mark.
Question mark?
Such everything.
We'll have to experiment more with more shit and piss and blood.
I need to see you next week.
But like for whatever reason, I couldn't see her in the dance academy.
I couldn't. She was unbelievable in the bad sense in this movie.
yeah.
I didn't buy her whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't buy her as,
Yeah.
as like
I get
a
it.
possessed person or demented or anything like that. It was
Not even scared.
she felt like out of place for me.
Agreed.
That's why you should scare your actors. You should be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Nothing against her. She was huge at the time. Like she was coming off of Kick-Ass and like a
And the Equalizer.
yes. No, that was before this, right?
Yeah, she's coming
Or
off
before whatever. I don't know.
Of Equalizer fame.
Equalizer fame. Yeah.
But I don't think she's done a whole lot. That's like fucking she rocks, dude.
Right. Top billed over Tilda Swinton. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Legendary actress.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The white queen of Narnia. Shout out Greta Gerwig of Francis Ha fame.
Yeah. But that doesn't take me out. Like I said, she has six minutes of screen time, so it's not like
It's fine.
a distraction, really.
Yeah.
But Tilda Swinton, man, holy fucking shit.
Yeah. Let me just play everyone.
That's actually insane.
Yeah. And it's funny she did like arguably the most work in this movie. And I'm sure she's up there, but like billing wise.
Yeah.
I read that same thing too. Where it's like Chloe was top billed, where I was just like,
Huh?
no way.
The hell?
6 minutes. Most of the budget? What?
Yeah.
Most of the casting budget? Nah.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Because Dakota Johnson wasn't like a huge name at the time.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think she had gotten.
She did like 50 Shades of Grey before then, right?
Oh, she did. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't fucking.
Well, I mean, even that is like, yeah, that's big, but that's one thing. That's
like
the
a
only thing I
breakout.
can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mia Goth was not the name that she is
No.
now. Yeah, Tilda Swinton does her fucking thing, dude. That's about it. No, I'm just kidding. So, I mean, following the movie along, obviously it has a lot to deal with like the Holocaust. Concentration camps are kind of a big
Yeah. Just the
thread.
fallout from that entire political.
The Cold
event,
War.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what the world needs now? Some dance.
We just gotta dance, dude.
Gotta dance, dude.
Step up to the streets. Let's get back out
It
there.
was good, dude.
Amen, brother.
Step up through the revolution.
Yeah. There's actually a Step Up 3. It's Step Up 3D. Surprised you didn't know that.
I know what I'm watching when I get home.
The dancing in this is fucking great, dude. I love the sound design of them, like with the fucking the chests and the fucking.
There's something, I know it's like blatantly obvious, but there's something incredibly feminine about this whole movie, especially the dancing. Where it's just this crazy empowerment throughout. Where it's just like, it's just fucking girl power, dude.
And
Fucking Powerpuff Girls just
Hell
rocking
yeah,
some
dude.
spells, man.
not just that, but like even just them like gathered together and like caring about each other, and like even the witches caring about each other, going to fucking
All those dinners and shit.
all the dinners and just loving on each other, and like even like the way they make decisions are based on like groupthink, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kind of love that. It does feel like a very feminist film.
Yeah.
Granted, it is a male director, but whatever. Dude.
Yeah, I know. I mean, even Chloe said like all the nudity didn't feel exploitative. It felt like empowering, is what she said.
Well,
Even
there you
though
go.
she's just wearing like a whole prosthetic in the end, probably. But she like there's gratuitous nudity in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
especially
like
in the
all
end.
over the fucking place.
Yeah, especially in the end. It's like
Yeah.
just everyone I casted get naked.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Dakota Johnson's like barely got any clothes on this whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
She's great. Great
Yeah,
actress.
great. She did a good job.
Madam Web herself.
Madam Web herself, dude.
Where's
fucking actress.
Where's my coven?
Where are my witches?
Where's my witches?
Where's my spider?
So the main American girl in the first one is reprised in this one. Did you guys know that?
No.
The main girl from the first Suspiria is in fact Dr. Kempler's.
Oh, his like assistant lady. Okay.
No, his wife.
His wife, yeah.
Oh.
When she appears,
Okay.
when he's walking home, right? She appears and like all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, that's the girl from the first
My
Suspiria.
wife.
My wife.
Mm-hmm. Then they just fucking throw him in the basement.
That was a fucking awful,
Sad.
sad trick that they pulled on this dude,
This
dude.
poor old man.
That's an evil spell right there. That's the witchiest spell of them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show his dead wife to him.
Yeah. The
Make
right
'em-
behind the making women's heads explode. That's the witchiest thing.
But yeah, let's use his fucking dead wife to lure him into the dance studio.
Yeah.
And it was terrifying too. It's like when he gets to the dance studio after she, his dead wife lures him there. She turns around, she's
She's
gone.
not there.
And then the one witch like, oh, like fucking grabs him. It's like, dude, that.
Yeah,
freaked
that's
me.
fucking alarming.
Yeah. And he's just an old man. He can't fucking help himself.
Can't run even if he wanted to.
Yeah.
No, no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Turning in slow motion. They didn't have to really lure him that much. They
No.
could've just picked him up.
Yeah.
Just hit him with a meat hook and just brought him in. What is he gonna do?
Honestly.
Just drag him with the meat hook.
Oh!
Those meat hooks are gnarly.
Those are
looking.
brutal.
I like how like that contortionist like got completely turned into a pretzel, and then that one witch walked up and was like, "Don't hurt her," and like,
Oh.
it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Well, she like they get to her and she like moans and you're like, oh God, she's alive.
Yeah. Like that wheezing, that
Yeah.
and her
fucking
jaws
haunting.
like fucking
Yeah.
hanging out. Come on, dude.
disturbing for real.
Yeah.
Suspiria, more like Disturbia.
More like Shia LaBeouf's Disturbia.
Of Holes fame.
Take it away, Maroon 5.
Amber is the color of your energy.
Amber is the color of your energy.
It's just sublime. All right. This is a weird fact, but it's kind of cool. The subtitles in German have a red drop shadow, and the subtitles in French had blue. And symbolism. Symbolism, dude.
Alex, he just goes.
Yeah, weird.
Okay.
The typography, though, in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's such a cool, like, 70s feel, but
The logo of this movie is so fucking.
Oh my God,
badass.
yes.
with Tilda Swinton on the cover.
It's like Art Deco, or not Art Deco. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's just fucking.
Yeah.
It's cool shit.
I like how she basically invented the cold as ice thing. Like on the cover, she's, and that's how they open doors. They're like,
Yeah.
or she goes to leave the mirrored room.
She fucking scores a basket and fucking does one of those to open a door.
That's actually what everyone's
invented
referencing.
it.
That's what all the Chads are referencing.
Yes.
in
Alan
NBA.
Iverson saw that and he was like, "Fuck yeah,
He's like,
dude."
he saw Suspiria and was like, you know what? I'm fucking shout out to the
Have you
Coven.
seen Suspiria, guys?
Yeah, shout out to the Coven, dude. Tilda Swinton plays 3 people.
It's kind of a masterclass, if you ask me.
Dude, what's the fucking thing that Mother Marcos looks like? It's like some Marvel or like
Fucking beached whale.
Ninja Turtles character.
I mean,
It's just like a big slug with fucking
The
glass.
fucking- Oh yeah, I know what you're. Yeah,
What is that?
I don't know, but I can see it.
Right? Okay, so it's like that. Is it Ninja Turtles or is it
I don't
fucking?
know. There's like a slot, like a blobby monster with like those welder's glasses on.
are you? It might be in the God Hand. There's this guy.
No,
No,
dude.
that's not what we're thinking of.
All right,
Oh, that thing we neither of us have read. Yeah, no, that's it.
it's a comic.
I'm looking it up. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Dude, the dream sequences are what makes this movie, in my opinion. Like, just to pop off with all those, like, oh, let me just shoot a series of really fucking beautiful abstract images.
yeah. It's a cool.
Oh.
It's a cool excuse to like just go ham visually.
just like 3 minutes of subliminal, beautiful
Yeah.
cinematography. We're just like cut to like a mouthful of worms, and then
It's Butterball from Hellraiser,
yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah, this guy's based off of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay. Shut up.
and I've mentioned it before.
So I was right, is what you're saying.
Shut up, dude. Yeah, dude, that's him.
Yep.
Straight up.
Butterball. That's his name.
Also, Bald Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, yeah. Butterball from Hellraiser just. You are the one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is the new leader of the company.
Where's my body?
Can't even fucking stand up on her own. Yeah, I nominate that bitch.
It's a dancing company.
Just fucking slugs around, dude. So that was a
Face down, can't get up.
She invented the worm.
She does like a Willy Wonka thing where she comes out and falls and then it does a roll like.
She
all,
fucks
all
it
as
up.
a worm.
It was supposed to get.
Like that guy in Everybody's Got Talent that ran out and just immediately knocked himself out into a pile of chairs.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking
I've
about?
never seen that.
His entry was to jump over like 20 chairs, and he hit his legs on the first one and headbutted a chair, and he just gets knocked out cold.
Dude, with the first time he played that,
Medic.
I thought that sound effect was like a fake big fart someone put in. Just-
Yeah, so that's what the worm lady would do.
Yeah. That's what okay, so another aspect of this movie that I really, really like, Dakota Johnson is she's lulling us the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
We think she's gonna be the shell for Mother Marcos, right? She's gonna take over. She needs a new body, obviously, and so yeah, it's gonna be Dakota Johnson because she has the talent and all these things, but she's eerily drawn to Berlin, right? She's like her whole life, her mom's been telling her, "Fuck you, don't fucking talk back to me. I'm gonna fucking burn your shit."
I love that line.
I'm gonna burn your fucking shit, dude. But anyway, so she's been lulling us the entire time because at the very end, it's fucking revealed that she is in fact Mother Suspiria, dude.
Mm-hmm. Or incarnate or possessed. Why? It was kind of confusing.
She's like the vessel for it, I guess.
Yeah, she's the vessel for it.
yeah, but I don't think she knew who she was really.
No, I don't think she.
Not
knew
until
either.
that end scene.
Yeah.
And then the abomination.
because
in
she's
the
like, "This is why
basement.
I'm here." Right?
Right. She's like, oh, it's all. I get it now.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, like the movie Suspiria.
She sees them all dancing. She's like, "Oh, I get it now."
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, then like Death Incarnate comes out of the basement and bows to her, and then everybody goes, "Who are you?"
Yeah. Played by her mom, by the way.
Yeah.
So her mom, not her real mom, not fucking, but like her mom in the movie is Death later on.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a pretty cool aspect.
Yeah.
And then so it bows to her, and then Mother Marcos and Blanc, Madame Blanc,
Yeah.
Mel Blanc.
Mel Blanc goes, "Ah!" But they realize like, "Oh shit, who the fuck is this woman, dude?"
It's like, I am Iron Man.
Yeah.
She did the snap, and then everybody went to dust.
All of this while the old man is like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Why am I here?
He's like, can someone hand me my glasses?
Do I have to be naked?
Wait a second.
They're like, shut up or we'll play with your dick again.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, dude! Don't do that.
Yeah. One eye open.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Straightens
that.
out. He's like, you can get a better grip.
Snorts
there.
an Adderall. Don't do that. Or fucking goddamn Viagra. Snorts of Viagra.
Puts his feet in stirrups. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I'd hate if you tied me up. You should tie me up. I'm a loose cannon.
I would hate if you tickled my prostate while you jacked me off.
Please don't put that fucking sharp thing in my ass.
Don't do any freaky German shit to my dick.
What are you gonna do? Cast a spell that tickles my prostate?
I'd hate
I'd
that.
hate if you did that.
I'd be so mad.
You don't have any cum spells in there, do
That'd
you?
be torturous.
Yeah.
We
Like,
will
will you
cast a cum spell on you.
Like, we've been waiting decades for this. Can you shut up? He's like, all right, well.
You're rating it.
I haven't jacked off since 1945.
So my wife's
the day
not here.
I lost my wife.
So I guess my wife's not here.
Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
What the fuck?
I thought I was gonna fuck.
So fucking hard. He drops the German accent so fucking hard.
So
God damn it.
fuck.
Check this out. Oh!
So I'm in a room full of naked witches and I'm not supposed to come.
Dude.
Played by the great Tilda Swinton.
Yeah.
She's going, ooh,
Shoot my German wad.
get sauerkraut all over this fucking place.
Fuck.
I'm gonna schnitzel.
All right. Anyways. Good.
So then they're in the
That scene is
basement.
good. Yeah, that scene's good. I love the chop of just that old like slug of a woman just goes yeah and like Tilda Swinton just gets turned into a Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Backwards.
And then also later they're like Madame Blanc. She's like she's like
Huh?
she's still alive.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Picking her head up like just fucking wrap it in duct tape.
She's like, I think I'll actually be good to.
yeah.
That was kind of a silly reveal when they lift her head back up. She's like, ooh.
It's kind of
She goes Tim Allen. She goes.
it's kind of funny, but I thought it was cool. It was
Yeah, it
like,
was
oh
kinda
shit,
cool.
she's such a powerful witch. She's like beheaded, but she's alive.
I don't know.
Oh, that was cool.
I just thought it was a silly take, dude. Yeah. What the hell?
Picks her head up. She's like,
She goes, check please.
she's right behind me. It's that fucking long death thing, like ooga booga.
Whenever Mia Goth is like running through the halls, like trying to escape, like before the performance, and then they start creating holes in the ground,
It
dude.
was brutal.
Much like
The movie Holes.
with Shia LaBeouf.
Right.
But they make the holes right there. And she fucking cracks her fucking shit open, dude. Hell yeah.
And then she still goes and dances.
Yeah. I thought it was a reference to Spot from Across the Spider-Verse. How he creates like spots and like holes and
Yeah, the
stuff.
movie that hadn't come out yet.
Yeah, well, it's it's in Mark Waid's Daredevil run. He's also a Spider-Man. I just thought it was a reference to that. If you want to put it in like MCU terms.
I thought it was more of a reference to the video game Portal,
of the Portal series fame.
of the Portal series fame. Yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely.
there's a robot that's like, "Fuck you." Here's a hole.
Yeah. Because GLaDOS makes the holes.
I don't fucking.
Because cake.
Redditors assemble. Happy cake day.
God.
Fucking God. Fucking.
All right,
I hate being a millennial.
Dude, I want to talk about the dream sequences real quick though. Like we mentioned it, but
so good.
I was also laughing because I was thinking like, what if like the new Joker was cut in the middle of it?
You Joker.
It's just like it's like levitating woman, worms, floating witch. And then it kept going. It just cuts back, just like yeah.
I love that, dude.
God.
Yeah.
I like
just
that-
cut in like some guy just meat spinning in the middle of that.
Cake farts.
Like, oh my god, this is crazy. This is so like, yeah, I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep. It's just like
Just spinning
farts.
dicks.
just
He's like, well,
windmill-
there's your problem.
It's getting longer as the dreams go on.
What the fuck?
Simple physics, really. It's just,
It's just how if you do that, that will happen.
that's how you do it.
Amen, brother.
I saw a video about it. It says, do this for longer penis. I clicked on it, and now my computer doesn't work. But I like that. Like it'll be. Have you seen those ads? There are these ads like on the manga websites I'll read where it's like stuff that hasn't been translated, so they put it on the internet for English people, English speaking people. I'm not English, but the ad will be like, do this and you'll have worms in your feet, and it's like, why would I do this?
Yeah, this is like shit. Poor translation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You'll have worms in your feet, huh?
yeah. Doctors hate him.
yeah.
He's got worms in his dick.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Why would I? That's not what I want.
God.
He's like, nobody's clicking our ad.
Flashback to the worst video I've ever fucking seen.
Oh my god, mega dick.
Magadick.
Yep. All right. Well, let's wrap this one
Gotta
up.
wrap it up.
I like I like how when they like Klemperer leaves the studio and they're like, all right, see you later, and then they hand him his glasses.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He couldn't see what was going on in the room.
For a second, it looked like women's heads were exploding, but I'm glad it wasn't that.
I'm glad it was mistaken.
Yeah,
Like she just like walks him out. Like, I'll see you out. I'll walk you out.
Yeah.
She's covered in blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still covered in blood. Just like, all right, this way, old man. He's just like, so I just go home now.
Yeah.
yeah. Like what?
Could I have a ride at least?
Yeah.
Can you call an Uber? Because it's Germany.
Uberman. Can I have an Uberman?
A gigantic man comes up and just picks him up, takes him.
That's the OG Uber, dude.
Like, you ordered an Uber, Minch?
Just a guy running around Germany, taking people places.
But then, okay, so Mother Suspiria goes to visit him in his deathbed, basically, right? He's fucking,
Basically,
he's sickly. And takes away his memory of what happened. Like, yep, don't remember that shit. Also, forget your fucking wife, dude.
She's dead. She died in a fucking camp. She was cold, but not mad about it.
Yeah. She cleared his browsing history.
Yeah. Deleted his cookies.
Fucking Control-Alt-Delete old man.
Yeah. Fucking hard drive wipe. Don't worry, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Then he just has a seizure. I thought he was gonna die there. He doesn't.
Same.
No.
Yeah.
Also, dude, again, Tilda Swinton, fucking great seizure.
Crazy.
Great. Oh, and like even her reaction whenever she's telling him about her wife or his wife that died and how she died. The fucking sobbing that she does is very quiet sobbing.
Yeah,
but still,
it's like racking sobs.
yeah, fucking A,
It does
dude.
look like an old man crying.
She ate it up, dude.
Yeah. I like how like when he started seizing, she was just gone, kind of implying like maybe she wasn't even physically there.
Even her magic too. Like as soon as like the nurse is like, "Who the fuck are you? You're not supposed to be here. Leave."
Oh,
And then
Oh, okay.
Okay.
all right,
Alrighty.
Yeah.
she walks into a closet.
I'll be right here.
Just turns around, faces a wall. Okie doke.
Alrighty.
Her head explodes. She's like, I actually didn't do that. That was just her. Her head just does that.
It just does that sometimes.
Her head, it's
Got the red head.
Another nurse exploded. Hey, when that happens.
It's fucking nurses.
Yeah.
We could make
that's how insufferable he is.
We could make a genuine fucking Mel Brooks parody of this movie.
Oh, that'd be so fucking
We
funny.
could make a funny fucking movie for
It's
sure.
called Sus.
It'd be like an hour and a half of physical comedy.
I would love that.
Yeah, it's like a Coven physical comedy.
We do that the whole the scene with the contortionist. It's just we just throw a rag doll around like a, like a mirrored room. Where the
Just fucking throw
yeah,
it.
like half the time we're still in frame, just heaving it across the room by the
Launching
feet.
it out of
No,
a cannon.
it's in the mirror room, but you see us behind.
The whole crew just
Holding it by the legs, like whacking it.
getting a head start, getting a running start, and whipping it by the legs. And then at the very end, just all of that for like 10 minutes. And at the very end, it's just, we do a Texas switch where it's like an obvious rag doll goes flying into the mirror. It lands below camera. And then the girl just gets up. Ow!
Yeah.
After all of that.
It's one Band-Aid on.
yeah.
Ow, what the fuck?
Ow. It's just blood everywhere around the whole thing. It's just like a rag doll filled with like red jello
That was a
packets.
weird dream.
That was fucking weird.
Almost ran out of blood there.
Yeah.
Walks into a barbed wire room.
Girl upstairs just doing the gritty.
That's what's possessing her upstairs.
Yeah. Just dancing like Megan the Stallion.
Shit. All right, that's all I had for fucking Suspiria, dude.
That's about it.
Just those really good points we all made.
Exactly.
All right.
All right, boys.
Spider-Man.
I genuinely hit myself in the face.
Damn.
Ah, fuck.
Is it
I
cinema?
was trying to do the fucking, the feminine dance moves.
You know.
And then I hit myself in the fucking face.
Is it cinema with Marty Scorsese? We have to determine whether or not Suspiria 2018 is in fact cinema or not cinema. This is how we rate our fucking movies. Boys, let's kick it off with Alexander Wilson, who brought us this movie.
Yeah.
It's fucking cinema, baby. I'm going to go next and say abso-freaking-lutely, dude. Cinema for me. Christopher Charles Topher Grace Collins.
Yeah. In the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now we have to determine whether or not Suspiria 2018 is it 4-3 for me. Yeah. We have to determine whether or not it's 4-3. Does it belong in our Criterion Collective Collection? Is it the be all end all? Does it belong on the fucking shelf of movies that we recommend to you all fucking day, every fucking day? Boys, you keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Whoa, is that a witch spell?
I'll go first and say it's fucking 4-3 for me. Christopher Charles, Topher Grace Collins.
On some duh shit.
Alexander.
I'm gonna give it a flip, yeah, dude. This movie rocks.
Congrats to this movie, dude. It's fucking 4-3 for us.
Cheers to that, dude.
Break out your
Dude.
diet cock and drink it up, dude, because we love Suspiria 2018, directed by Ludo Guadagnino, dude.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers it up, dude. We'll put some mana in there, baby.
Fucking-
All right, boys. I think it's DMT time.
Yep.
Hold on one second. You guys are fucking gross, dude. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're so gross with your natural bodily functions. This is a natural thing, dude.
Yeah, you fucking loot.
Ah, you fucking loser. This is the worst show on the internet. This
Who
is
gives
the-
a shit?
All right, boys. Who wants to go first?
Shout out Roger Avery.
I got Blacker Swan, the Ballet Witch Project, and Step Up 4. Couldn't think of a pun for that. Step
Nice.
Up.
Just step up for
Just
it.
Step Up. It's just the fourth one. Just they took some liberties.
Yeah. I've got The Witches of East Germany and Witchy Woman.
I like the Witches of East Germany. That's
Thanks.
pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, I have Madam Witch,
Oh.
There it is.
50 Shades of
Ouch.
Call Me by Your Witch Mother, and Step Up 666.
I like
Ooh.
Madam Witch.
Yeah, Madam Witch.
Madam
yeah.
Witch. Okay.
That's the one.
You're 80.
Where's my coven?
Where's my
Where's
coven?
my coven? Where are my witches?
Where's my wife?
My wife.
You let me in here because of my wife. They took my
Hey, you tricked me.
Hey, wait a second. Time for box office.
I mean,
What's up with that fucking Woody Allen
budget.
bitch that just stabbed herself in the neck?
what?
Woody Allen, bitch?
Oh,
oh.
I don't even know.
Woody
Honestly,
Allen with a Woody Allen looking ass.
I think she's like a witch, and she's like, I'm having second thoughts about this coven. I don't know.
I think she stabbed herself and then possessed Mia Goth right at the end. Do you remember that? Because right before she stabbed herself, she was like going like this, and then Mia Goth went, and then she stabbed herself, and then Mia Goth went. And
Okay,
then she,
you're probably
went
right.
down to
Oh.
the basement, but I didn't understand the significance.
No, you're probably right.
You're probably right.
I didn't
don't know.
connect those two
Not give a
subsequent
fuck,
shots.
dude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And she just had the fucking Woody Allen glasses and the fucking like Six Flags glasses.
Is that
Oh,
why?
yeah.
Is that why Mia Goth's eyes changed color?
I did
It's
not
around.
catch that.
It's around that time because yeah, she went. But no, she was herself because she went down there and fell in the holes and she's like, ow. And she found Chloe.
She's like,
She's like, what the flip?
It's like an Acme hole opens out of nowhere. Like just, whoop.
The fucking roadrunners like behind a doorway, like
Oh, that. I'll talk about it next time. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's whatever.
Give me $50 million to make this.
35. Nope, 30.
22.5.
Alexa, how much did the movie Suspiria 2018 cost to make?
Suspiria cost an estimated $20 million US.
20 million.
Look at you, Alex.
Why is she so quiet?
I don't know.
Probably because you tell her to shut the fuck up all of a sudden.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
I don't know. I'll just unplug her.
Yeah.
All right. How much did it make in theaters, boys?
15 million.
5.
I think this did pretty well. I think it did pretty well. $20 million to make it.
20. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were trying to repeat what he said.
Let me do $40 million. It made 40.
Alexa, how much did the movie Suspiria 2018 make in
guess?
theaters? Yeah,
5.
Yeah, we guess. Listen.
Suspiria grossed $2,480,000
Fucking
US dollars
hell.
in the United States and $7,940,000 US dollars worldwide.
Oh, that's not good, dude.
This Luca guy's a fucking idiot.
Well, sucks. This movie fucks.
Yeah.
It's great.
It sucks and fucks.
yeah.
It sucks and fucks, much like Queer, which also sucked and fucked.
Did it.
It did really bad in theaters.
Well, it's called Queer, and
And
look at our All right.
Yeah.
they're saying Daniel Craig dropped out of Luca Guadagnino's DC movie project. He's
Oh,
doing,
shit.
He's doing a DC movie next.
Yeah,
Daniel,
he needs some money now.
Yeah.
Get out of director jail.
What character would you like Luca Guadagnino to do in the DC catalog?
Who's the gayest character I can think of the DCU?
Isn't the... Never mind. There was
Spider-Man.
one. Green Lantern. That's Marvel.
No, that's DC.
Oh, Green Lantern has a gay arc, right?
No, he's like there's like a color spectrum arc, so like a couple or like a rainbow motif, but it's not gay.
I genuinely thought that was canon that Green Lantern was gay.
I mean, a lot of their characters are so storied.
Oh
that,
yeah, the
like,
multiverse. Everyone's everything.
Right.
I forgot.
Yeah, he's not doing anybody you guys would know. It's Sergeant Rock.
I have literally never heard of that.
Yeah, versus Captain Cold. Sergeant Rock.
Yeah.
Hey, and his henchman Sergeant Pepper. They're gonna go down Abbey Road and fuck up Captain Cold. That sounds awesome, dude.
yeah,
Sounds
brother.
great,
That
brother.
sounds bone chilling, and what a thriller!
What is Sergeant Rock?
It's a fucking... This is the worst fucking show in the
This is
world.
the worst.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm working on my 2 liter of Diet Coke
Hey
over
guys,
here.
Roger Avery's gonna be here next week. We gotta clean it up. We gotta clean this shit up.
He'll have some stuff to talk about.
We have to physically and mentally clean up, dude.
Seriously, dude.
Thanks for listening to the show.
He's gonna listen to this episode and be like, you know what?
He did Joe Rogan and then this. What the fuck? God damn it. I'm so nervous.
Hey, legalize comedy.
Later, Toad.
B.
Going-